Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the great old ones. Welcome back. In the last episode I noticed that the Buvendon Union had basically imploded. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about it, but I don't think I want to get involved down there yet. I do have this really scary coalition against me. Oh, this federation with the Hisma states and all that. I think that they might attack me if I expose myself too much. We're not up at our naval capacity in the slightest. We still have 40 more ships to build. I'm gonna do that. And only when we are there and have tacked up and all that, I'm gonna risk my position by striking unprepared. But what we might do is build a frontier outpost over here and hoping that it pushes their borders back enough that we can colonize Hithram. I'm gonna remove that ship, I think. It's costing me energy credits. I can always build a new one, and it's our slaves that I wanted to use to colonize a place. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna build a... Oh, I need to survey that system. Okay then. So Golothas is moving to survey that system, and then we're gonna do that. But Kangi is building a colony ship.
Complete.
And that is what we're going to use to colonize that planet if we can, because that is an ocean world. And it has been surveyed, so we know about the surface. It's not a great planet, but it might be enough to get a stepping stone down in that area. Something to put our fleets to. There's a Hisma transport fleet. They're moving troops on their planet. Well, they have one pop there. A robot. Man, these guys are opening Pandora's box. They are settling planets with robots. That's ugly. That's really nasty. I'd rather they didn't. Let's just put it like that. I'd rather they didn't. Yeah, that is a good system. I would like that. I wonder... they don't like me. Maybe I could vassalize the Buvendons. We're too far away. If I were to put a thing down here, I might be able to get them as my vassal. That would be good. Come on, Golothas. Get on with your surveying there. Reblaga. We do have unused buildings. Oh yeah, I could upgrade that building. But I do think that would take too much influence. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose that influence. I want to build the frontier outpost down there. Let's go up to fast speed. Still building more cruisers down there. I think I'm gonna queue up another battleship as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, Asterion. Let's finish its surface queue. I do think that we want to go with more farms here. Oh yeah, we need a farm on here as well. Yes, we can get rid of one mineral. What's that? Imari Syndicate? Has ended the rivalry with the Hijanati planets. That's not good. That is not good. Well, I guess these guys are gonna settle that planet. They are ocean guys, so... it's the perfect world for them, which is not good. There's Batharian stone in there. Someone joined the auspicious axis. Oh well, do that if you need to. Well, I might send my ships down here. Oh, there are the Hisma. What do they have in here? A space station. Really? How can they have a space station in there? Interesting. Definitely want that system. For the Betharian stone alone, it would be worth it.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we're done here. So let us build a frontier outpost down there. Let's hope that it is enough to push back their borders. Oh no, it won't be. Okay, so they're gonna colonize that one. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay, stop it then. We're too late. Too late! That can happen. Oh well then. I mean, might still be worth it for the Betharian stone. I don't think so. Now this might be a foolish adventure all in all, so we're gonna leave it. We're too far behind in research anyway. Adding more planets and more pops and all that would be kind of a bad thing. So stop that, give me back my influence. We'll continue to... I'm gonna send you into orbit here. Continue to build up our fleet. Can use that colony ship to colonize that system over here in Betelgeuse. Just as well. So... you see, there's another... where would I put this? Yeah, a lot of research on that planet. Guess here might be the best spot. I mean, this does give... it gets rid of one energy credit. Gives adjacency to 3 tiles. This gives adjacency to 2 tiles, but does not get rid of anything. I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, okay, that's looking good. And there seems to be one more ship in Xathrak. Over here, colony ship. Get rid of it. Come on. I'm not sure why a sector would own a ship. That seems to be the thing. If Zora Confederation declared war on the Allied Tabrans. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Tabrans never really recovered from their split over here. I would like to split the Hisma. I mean, it's good to know that they are using droids to settle their planets. I don't like that one bit, I gotta say. But, oh well. Let's upgrade this to a planetary capital. Still haven't done anything on here. How much food do we need to get up to 25? Could build a food tile on that one. 18.9. I could move my slaves around to work the food tiles to get more food out of it. It might not be a bad idea. I'm definitely gonna wait until I get that place to 5 population as well, so that I can move more slaves on that planet too. So those sugars are back. Horath is back. Construction ship is moving. More rivalries. Imari Syndicate has ended their rivalry with the Adenir. Buvundons are now your union. Interesting. Your enemy. Okay, Tabran Royal Sons have ended their rivalry with their neighbors. Maybe these guys are friendlier? Oh, they're actually quite interesting and rather friendly. They're neutral and inferior. I might be able to vassalize them. They're fighting with the allied Tabran planets. Could put an embassy towards them. I think we have an embassy with the Buvendons. Inferior and friendly. -11 for an alliance. -390 for a vassalization. Even though I'm way more powerful than them, I'm actually the only thing that can save them. Pseudonymi Unified Systems declared war on Bakata hierarchy. Bakata hierarchy is down here. Oh, it's these green guys against the Bakata. Oh well.
Research complete.
It's gonna be interesting. What have we done?
Complete.
Oh yeah, now we can build fortresses. That's great. Better engineering research or more minerals is the question. I think I'm gonna take this. It is way cheaper and I need minerals to build up more fleets. So I think this is a good thing. Oh, we colonized that system, right? Oh, we're just establishing a foothold there. Okay then. Yeah, we're moving towards it, towards our naval capacity. Could be faster. Could definitely be faster. How's the composition? Hmm. 55 corvettes, 27 destroyers, 7 battleships, 16 cruisers. I think we should go with a couple more cruisers after this next battleship. It might also be worth it to go with some destroyers then. And maybe some corvettes.
Construction complete.
Alright then, maybe that is going to fill up our naval capacity. I'm building all of these guys in my home space book because we're currently not at war, and I have stacked some of these modules on my home system. So ships that get built here will have 10% less upkeep, and they're also going to have better chance to evade, more speed and more sublight speed. Sublight speed is actually the only thing we care about, or maybe it changes the speed that we open wormholes with. If I get to 20,000 military power, I'm gonna start a second fleet. I think fleets bigger than 20,000 are overkill. Maybe even 10,000 might be overkill. I'm not sure.
Colony established.
Okay, our new settlements on Schlurg have come into contact with the primitive Stone Age aliens native to this world. There have already been several violent confrontations, and we need to establish a policy on how to deal with them. We can fortify our settlements into enclaves and limit them to remote regions where few aliens live. This will severely limit the land and resources available to our colonists. Another option is to relocate the aliens to special reservations where they can be kept isolated from the rest of the colony. This would still limit the available land, but not nearly to the same extent. Nah, we're gonna enslave them. We are the great old ones. Deal with it. We are slavers. Can I do anything for Bakangi? Doesn't look like I can optimize this planet anymore. Aha! Our detection instruments have for the first time picked up radio signals emanating from Grun Serim, the industrialized alien civilization that lives on this world. Have evidently started experimenting with wireless transmissions. Elsewhere on the planet, reports have come in detailing the launch of their first primitive aircraft. In accordance with our models, their technological progress continues to advance at a rapid pace. So, it's the guys that we're observing over here. I think it might be time to start a covert infiltration. I think we can live with it. Two per month, 50 months. Yeah, it's still a while off. But I guess it's fine. Gonna get some new slaves out of that. Because evidently I cannot just invade them and take them as slaves. Which, yeah, it annoys me a bit. But it's gonna give us the Antares system. That's gonna be useful. Definitely going to be useful because then I can get rid of this frontier outpost. Can I do anything on the surface of R'lyeh? Not really. People are really happy there.
Research complete.
Okay, I can upgrade all my biolabs, it seems. Yes, very good. We get... Oh, yeah, we get Arid World now and Tundra World. Psy Warriors, yeah, that's all fine and good, but I guess we're gonna go with Arid World to make some proper slave countries. Would allow me to get rid of 2 of my frontier outposts, and I really want that influence to accrue. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Now I do have to upgrade my society research places, especially over here. Oh yeah, I have to decide what this is gonna be. Definitely want to go physics because we're behind on that tech. How's Blagger going? Yeah, it's fine. It's working well. Should start building up this whole infrastructure, but I guess I'm gonna wait a bit. No, we're full on energy credits. That's interesting. Maybe we can trade them. And there's the superior. Can we trade? Maybe, let's say... You're just not interested in energy credits. Okay, then. Are you interested in energy credits? Nope. No energy credits for me. They're inferior. Representatives of the Golden Pact, diplomacies are first priority. Yeah, you only have 1 ally. You aren't really much of a federation builder there. How about some energy credits? Oh yeah, they really want them. So let's see what we can get from you. Yeah, they won't do the research agreement. Yeah, more minerals, I dig it. Yeah, they like that trade deal as well. So we're upgrading all our research things over here. Building that place up. I mean, I could get rid of my research edicts, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. So we'll hold on to that. Better physics lab is also really good. Maybe I should have taken the engineering lab as well. But this will be done pretty soon. Yeah, done. Okay, so now I can upgrade stuff. Very good. I like upgrading things. Always makes me feel like I'm a useful person.
Construction complete.
Doing actual things. Instead of just waiting. I definitely have to say that the mid-game is a bit slow. It definitely is. Because I am missing all the diplomatic notifications and all that stuff that Europa Universalis 4 has, where you, even if not much is happening in your country, you still get the feeling that stuff is happening around you. Which is not quite the case here. So let's upgrade you to the better biolab. Better biolab over here. Come on guys, grow. You're working that tile over there. Actually, that's not as important. Go and work that food tile so you can grow faster. Still have planets that I could settle, right? Well, not a lot of them. Nothing over here, nothing over there. No, it would seem like we have settled all the planets that we could. For the moment, at least. Oh, there's an Arctic world over here in Cthulhu. That's pretty good. Why does that have such a high habitability?
Construction complete.
Tz'kian. Oh right, so now we have slaves that like this better. Grunserim Phase 1 Infiltration. Our initial infiltration cells are in place on the surface of Grunserim, and their cover stories are in the process of being established. Aside from a few incidents, their Uri disguises seem to be holding up well. Excellent. What are these? It's a mining station. Interesting. It's not our design. I think we inherited them from the Xterminate. That must be it. If I were to colonize that system now, I would just go to this sector. And I want to restructure that sector at some point. On the other hand, it would have time to grow a bit over there. Accruing minerals. Might have to build in other places. We only have one Ptharian dust, or Ptharian dust, which is a bit of a shame. On the other hand, we're not really in a hurry. I mean, we're building up our fleet, yes. But yeah, I don't think that we have to hurry horridly. If this Federation really were to attack me, I would be done for. Maybe I should try to be friendly. Oh, I don't want to. But it's kind of a shame that I will never be able to get the Shabtags into a coalition or into an alliance. I just don't want it. Okay. Tebrans have declared their enemies to be the Huguenoti. Well, they're already fighting each other, so that might be fine. It's kind of a shame that the Tebrans didn't want to join me in an alliance earlier. They're inferior. I do think that tacking up has to be our highest priority, or we're gonna have not much fun if these guys attack us. We do have managed to get a fair amount of planets. We do have 25 planets, so we do have about as many planets as the Hisma have. And about as many pops as well, I think. Let's see. Biggest species. The Inaria 266, we're 209. Okay, found shrooms. Tendroson. Oh, they are quite big. Come with a message for your depraved species. Blasphemers will burn. Oh, no, keep out of our way. We are not a depraved species. Fag off. Oh, that down here. That's interesting. So that is the big gap that I was looking at. Infidel parasite, your uncouth slurping is heard by the unified Tendrasoon planets. What do you want? Fanatical purifiers. View all alien life as a cosmic mistake and seek to purify the galaxy of its taint. They are unlikely to be amenable to diplomacy in any form. Well, fuck them. Can't help them then. But that explains why the Tebrans haven't expanded. They just can't. They're boxed in down there, which might have been our destiny as well. Well, then it is war. I do think that we can take on the shap tax if I level up completely. Should I go for better lasers? I do think we need point defense first. Now that we have really big ships, we definitely should put on some point defense. Or we're gonna be having a bit of a problem.
Research complete.
Yeah, we're done with the mineral stuff. So I could go for impulse thrusters. These seem to be the best thrusters that we have. I do like the space torpedoes quite a bit because they can go completely through shields. Yeah, I think we're gonna knock that out first. Although thrusters are pretty important. It's gonna upgrade all our ships. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? It's gonna help us. How is the steering coming along? Come on, grow. Oh yeah, and you need your solar panel network as well. Okay. So, although our operatives on the surface of Gran Serim now number in the thousands, the progress of our operation has been slow. An infiltration cell recently attempted to overthrow the government of one of the planet's major nations in a violent coup, only to have the attempt foiled and most of the cell members killed. Another cell, fortunately, managed to retrieve their bodies before the Uri authorities could identify them as aliens, but this is a significant setback. Crap! That's kind of shitty. But it's still fun, yeah? Trying to infiltrate these guys and get them on our side. I like it. It's really cool that that exists as a possibility. Ooh, and that fleet has reached 20,000 as a power thing. Oh yeah, and I can upgrade all my labs, which I really should do. But Kangi doesn't really care about it. You guys definitely do care. This is gonna reduce our energy surplus quite a bit because the labs are more expensive. These cost 2.5. Come on. And these cost 2. And that does add up. Pretty certain about that. Oh yeah, we're gonna increase that mineral processing plant. That's something that we have to build on Asterion as well. At some point in time, I guess. Maybe down here. We'll see about that, but we're nearly done with our 5th pop. So growth has been good, I think, on this planet. Yeah, we produce 14 and consume 4. So that's good. Can I only resettle people on +10 pop planets? I don't think so. But it would seem that the... what is that? I'm not quite sure what that sound was. But it would seem that the level of your planetary administration buildings also determines how high the level of buildings is that you can build. If that were indeed the case, it would be kind of a problem. These are all level 3. This is level 2. 3 power plant, 3 power plant. So I can build the physics lab 4 on that planet. That is my capital one.
Complete.
Question if I can do it on Schlurg as well. Still in the process of upgrading stuff. Steering is done. Oh yeah, with your hydroponics farm. Well, I guess I'm going to end it here. We're halfway done infiltrating these shrooms on Antares. But other than that, I've decided to stay out of politics down here. I guess the Buvondons are going to get eaten at some point. Well, yeah, we can do the arid colonization now. That's really good. Oh, and that is also great. Slave processing facility. I wasn't taking that last time, but this is going to be incredible. Slave mineral output plus 15%. And we can also build slave armies. I'm not sure if we want to do that, but definitely gonna go with this one. Now I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss an episode. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.